right. Hey, everybody. How's it going? Welcome to the stream this evening. My name is Paul. I'm with the Dicey Review. And joining me, as always, this week is my brother, David. David, how you doing?
Oh, doing great. How are you?
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm doing really, really well because joining us, not as normal this week, is Marty Cannell from Rolling Dice and Taking Names. Marty, how are you doing tonight?
I am doing great. Thank you so much for asking me to come on and join. I'm surprised that Ignacio lets me on here. It's I understand I'm a huge risk, and I will try to be on my best behavior.
Yeah, an HR risk. That's fine. That's okay. We know the
a liability.
We know the history.
We say
we're fine with it. We're amateurs, so it totally fits in. We picked some Empires of the North tonight, and I'm super excited. So since we were able to get Marty on the stream tonight, I figured that I would come prepared. Now, I showed y'all this a little bit before, but we did come prepared with moon pies. So I'm going to be snacking on moon pies as we are playing. Also, you and Tony do a lot of Mountain Dew drinking on your show.
Yeah, and I didn't want to leave you behind, so I went and grabbed me a Mountain Dew Zero Sugar.
There you go. This is a Mountain Dew full blast. Let me tell you, there's a lot going on in this label.
Oh my gosh.
This is Baja Punch. It's 280 full-blown sugar-filled calories. 74
that's why I do the
grams of sugar. Good Lord. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I do the sugar-free.
I'll take like one drink of this in solidarity. Yep. And then after that, I don't know if I can finish. It's been a while since I've had soda, so this is... That's insane.
Can you hand it off to somebody else, maybe?
We'll see. I don't know if I have a 2-year-old, and if I gave it to her, I think she would just like fly through the roof or something.
She would helicopter through the ceiling.
Oh my goodness, that is so sweet.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
That's why I did the Zero Sugar.
Man, okay, well, that's done.
Duly noted for the future.
Also, Ben told me, so Ben, and I'm sorry I'm neglecting stream. Welcome so much, everybody, if you are here watching us in the chat. I've got the chat over there. I'll say hey in just a second. But Ben told me that I also needed to provide some type of mowing gear. So I went to Walmart and tried to find a hat. I couldn't find one, so I did my best. This is official gear. John Deere mowing gear. So at least I tried.
That's good. Now you're gonna make me have to open up a moon pie back here, but the problem is those are double deckers behind me. I don't know. Let me see if I'm in frame for that. Yeah, you can see it back there.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are like 300 and something calories a piece. So I always do the minis if I ever have.
That's what I got. I've got the minis.
Those are powerful moon pies.
These are only 110. These are just baby moon pies.
So. Yeah, the minis are good.
All right, well, so we came prepared, and I definitely coordinated with David before this, which is why he also has all the same stuff that I do. Not.
Yeah, not at all.
It's okay.
Thanks for giving me the.
No, it's all good. It's all good. At least I just wanted to make sure that Marty, felt at home. Because this is the first time we've played with him, so. Anyway, super excited to have you here.
I appreciate that. So let me ask you, are you supposed to be on YouTube? Because I don't see it.
Uh-oh. Good grief. We're supposed to be. Let me check.
I'm checking the main Portal. Is it just regular Portal Games page?
It's Portal Games Gameplays.
Oh. Why can't it be just the normal
It's the sister channel.
Portal Game Plays. So I apologize.
We have to make everything difficult here, Marty.
Okay, hold on. Portal Game Plays. Because I want to make sure to share this out.
It's Portal Games Gameplays.
Portal Games? Oh my gosh. Are you serious? It's plural?
Yeah.
Portal Games.
Actually, they talked about changing it to Portal Games Board Game Gameplays, but then we got them to shorten it to one word. So,
gosh.
It was pretty good. Pretty good marketing. Look, David is the official employee of Portal. I can say whatever I want. They may fire me for being a volunteer, but, Anyway.
It is on YouTube, Komorowski says, and if Komorowski says it, we know it's true.
Komorowski's here. What's up, Komorowski? Welcome to everybody watching in chat, wherever you're watching from, whether you're watching from Twitch or YouTube or Facebook, wherever we happen to be streaming. Thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight. We are super excited to play with Marty tonight, and we're going to get started here in just a second. If you want to give us a like or a share or whatever type of approval metric is on your social media of choice, that would be awesome because we want to hang out with as many people as possible, but this will be up later to watch on YouTube as well. But I think we're pretty much ready to go. We've picked our clans. So we need to draw 5 and keep 3 of those to start off the game. But other than that, we're pretty much ready to go, I think. So I'm going to be playing the Panook clan. Marty is playing the Glen clan, I believe. And then David, what is your clan? Hold on, let me get my rule book.
I believe Olaf.
Olaf, that sounds right. I always forget the clan names. Let me see here. Yeah, I think you're right. I think Olaf is the clan that David is playing.
Hey, Komorowski, could you share a YouTube link in the chat there for us so that Marty can share it out?
So you have to, let's see. I play on Tabletopia maybe once every 2 months, so I probably can use some shortcut help. Like when drawing cards, oh, never mind, I see it. So I can draw 4 right immediately.
Yeah.
Got it. It's 4, right? And we keep 3?
We draw 5 and keep 3 out of the start. And then for lookout, you'll draw 4. And I got real quiet because I'm like, it's been a bit since I've played the Panook clan, so I'm trying to remember what it is that we do. I think our clan is like tag based, so you get a lot of bonuses for tags. So I think I'll keep that one, and then that one looks good. And I'm also a big fan of cards that let you take free action, so I think I'll keep that one as well. All right.
Oh my gosh. Even on a stupid 27-inch monitor, the fonts are too small. Hold on.
They also warned us that we might need... So if you double-click, it'll zoom in.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. That helps. All right.
Double-click.
Okay. Shoot. I do not remember what these icons are.
Marty and Tony have been warring with font sizes for many a year. I've especially with Imperial Settlers. I've heard episodes where they talk about that going way back.
I mean, well, y'all are young. Wait, there will be a point when you go back and play Imperial Settlers and you go, I swear I used to could read this.
You know what's funny is that I work for Quartermaster Logistics, and one of the projects that I'm working with comes included with magnifying glasses because it's a detective game, and I'm like, that's perfect. Ignacy needs to get with them and see, what would it cost to ship one magnifying glass in every box?
That'd be so funny. One time we played with him at Origins, and we had a big group play with us, and we brought everybody a magnifying glass just to pick on him.
Okay, I'm keeping these 3. No, get out of my hand. There we go. Perfect.
All right, so hold on. My guys are all about copying, and I'm trying to, let's see. Lord, I should have played somebody else. Okay. To another.
David, you're playing the.
I really should have. You know what? Hold on a second. Let me go to Board Game Geek and grab the rules, because I think on the back it has what all the icons mean.
Oh yeah.
Everything,
So
that's what I need. Actually.
And also, if you need any kind of clarification, just let us know. Yeah. The keywords are on the back here.
Yeah. I was looking for actually not even the keywords, but icons.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Wiggum PI is here. Good
hey,
evening,
Matt's here. What's up, Matt? So Wiggum is our good buddy from Canada, who hopefully, sorry, I'm not able to see chat because I'm sitting across the room, so that hopefully it's not quite as loud. So let me pull that up on my phone so I can say hey to everybody. Hopefully we'll be able to see. I don't know if BGG would be a possibility, Matt, depending on what happens in the fall, but I hope to see you there if we end up getting to go.
Yep, and Ben is here.
What's up, Ben?
So guess what? the rules are not on BGG.
Oh, they're probably on Tabletopia, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Hive Mind, show us where they are. So let me do this. There it is. Okay, so Marty, if you click just to the left of your icon down on the bottom left where you see like a question mark and a speaker, that page, that is the rule book. There we go.
Got it. Thank you.
David, you're playing the ones that are like sail a bunch, right?
Sail a bunch. They do a lot of sailing, and I'm having trouble deciding which cards to keep because they're all good. I need them all. Well,
you should tell Ignacy and Jonna that they need to design a few bad ones that are easy to discard.
Yeah, exactly. A few bad cards that are good for discarding.
See, that's why they need to hire me. I could give them pro design tips like that. Hire some or design some garbage cards so people don't mind getting rid of them. Step number 1.
Yeah. We'll hope we can cycle back through the deck and get that card later on.
All right. So once we do, y'all let me know when you're feeling good, and then once we do our starting, we get to do this again and do our lookout phase and draw our 4 cards.
We should probably produce first so that we'll have workers to spend on those 4 cards.
Oh yeah. We should start off with starting resources. This did get. Did this ever get to Tabletopia? Yeah, we're playing on Tabletopia right now, Ben. This one, what I'm excited about is for when 51st State shows up on Tabletopia.
Yeah,
that would be really cool. I like the interface on Tabletopia now that I've gotten kind of used to it, but I will say I've been having some issues getting it to load recently too, so I don't think you're alone there, Marty. Okay, sweet.
Band fish and...
All right. Now, so let's see. The problem is I drew all mine that are single copies. So these will be the only ones in the deck.
Oh. Yeah, so you got your really good ones.
I guess.
Oh man, David, we're in trouble. Marty's like looking at how many cards there are in the deck. I'm just turning and burning. I'm running gunning here.
So do you know on the card on the left there's a dot and it tells you how many copies of that are in there.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just saying you're like paying attention to that. That means you're strategizing. That's a problem for me.
Well. All right.
That's going to be a problem if you're using strategy, okay? It's really going to throw a wrench in my plans. So I think, who did Tabletopia say is going first?
I don't know.
Is that me or Marty?
Who's got the little... Who's got the Yeti?
I think it's me. And I did not do that on purpose.
Oh, I believe it when I believe it.
I can go and get my asterisk stamp just to be prepared, since I got to go first. Put a big asterisk on that win, if that ever happens.
Well, it's going to be either you or Marty. I can tell you that.
Well, it's not going to be me, so it's probably going to be Marty.
I always lose this game.
Oh, why's it got to be me? Okay, I'm not going to ever do that. Look at somebody's discard pile and do junk. That's too hard on Tabletopia, so I'll get rid of that one.
We're keeping that one.
Jonathan, he says, sorry, I'm catching up. Is the Lawnmower promo available to play in this format? Is the Lawnmower, that one?
It's not.
Okay.
It's not. I don't know who puts in this stuff. Who puts in the art?
David?
Is that something Portal does or somebody else does?
It's something Portal does.
Okay.
Portal puts in the art.
So they could add it if they want to. So
if you really want to bug Ignacy about something, Ben, yes, 51st State on Tabletopia, but also Lawnmower promo in Empires of the North. It's an early asterisk. Yeah, no joke, Matt. All right. Ben says the only rule is attack me. Luckily, we can't do that in this game. You can merely exhaust my actions. So I'm somewhat safe.
I'm trying to
exhaust all your actions.
So we get all of our resources from the field, right?
Correct.
Okay, let me do that real quick.
Get 5 workers.
Oh, my workers. Thanks, David. I forgot my workers. Good grief.
Because you got to spend them on your first 4
I'm
cards.
fired. All right.
You're fired.
2. Did I get is the ninja in here? Did I get the ninja? Come on. 4.
I don't think the ninja's
Dang
in
it.
here.
No ninja. Okay. Well, no biggie. All right. We ready to look?
And
what's up?
How many workers do we get?
You get 5 workers, and then 5 workers, and then you spend them, not discard them.
Yep.
Man. Yeah, we played 51st State 2 weeks ago, so I'm trying to refresh my brain with no production phase. And
what is it in Tabletopia to like grab a bunch of stuff to like draw a square around it or something?
It's shift and drag, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it. Thank you.
Shift and drag. That's super helpful when you need to shuffle your big stack of cards, because you can like snap 2 and put them all in there at once.
Yep. So let me draw. So it's 3 cards. 3 cards or 4 cards at the beginning?
You'll draw 4
cards at the beginning.
Yeah. Okay, so we're in lookout. Let's see what I got.
Yeah, same here.
Oh, man.
Got so much good stuff, and I'm not going to be able to play any of it.
Man, this deck is all about the building tags, and I'm trying to keep cards to like have the right tags, and it's going to be a problem.
Huh. I'm spending 4.
All right. Okay. Each time you play this, you spend 1. Ooh, that's not bad. Man. Okay, I think I'm going to get rid of this one. Move your...
I got rid of 1 as well.
And then... So I don't want to keep these 3. Oh, man, that's not bad. Okay, I'll keep 3. I'll just keep 3. All right, we are ready to go. Everybody ready? Y'all ready?
I'm ready.
Oh my gosh. All right, we're about to go, and I'm going to take a crazy first action. I don't know what it is. Let me see. Let me look at my cards again and see what I want to do. I like these cards that let me take free action, so I think I'm going to spend a wood and just build this card. Boom. Shake in fear. This one lets me do a free explore.
All right. Is that on to me?
Mm-hmm. I think so.
Okay. Well, I'm going to spend an action pawn first thing and construct to build my guardhouse to produce axes.
Oh, let me get the camera angle thing set up. I want to be able to shift over to y'all's perspective as you take your turns here. What is it? Shift and then number?
Shift
yeah,
number.
There we go.
Yep.
Okay.
Takes a picture.
There we go. Oh, man. It's been a little bit since I've been on Tabletopia as well, thanks to last stream.
Let's see. Is it me?
Yeah, it's over to you.
Okay. Let's see. I'm going to see. Where are y'all putting y'all's resources after you spend them? Back in the bag?
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
where I put mine.
All right. Let me put this out on the table first.
You could be like the madman Ben that we played with last week and just throw them in a pile.
He did it because he knew it bugged me. And it kind of bugs me. It doesn't really bug me, but... Some people just like to watch the world burn. You know what I mean? All right. Marty.
Yeah.
All right. I spent 1 wood to put a shipyard out.
Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and activate this card. So I'll spend a worker and I'll spend a fish. Let me take an explore action. Do I have anything I can boost? Let's see here. No, I do not. So I'll just do this and then explore and draw one. Let's see what I get. Something good. Oh, man. That's irony. I just drew an explore boost. All right, David. Over to you. Dang it.
Yeah, all right. I was reading chat there.
Let's see.
I just realized I have no stone production.
Oh yeah, the Robinson app. I guess because the Robinson is going to be with the collector's edition, right?
I believe so. That's part of the game found for the collector's edition.
Man, that's going to be so sweet. I already own 2 versions of Robinson, and I bought a third because I'm a fool. But it looked really cool.
All right, I'm building my naval scouts, which is an action that lets me spend axes to draw cards and get points.
Uh-oh. All right.
Point.
All right, Marty. What have you got going?
All right.
Dang, that's a good card.
Okay.
Look at that shipyard. That's awesome.
Hey, put that down.
I'm just looking. Just looking.
You don't touch my cards. Jeez.
Not even digitally? All right. Okay.
So
put all our hands over here in Marty's area.
Last week, or 2 weeks ago, I could always tell when Ben was getting ready to attack me because his hand is like hovering over all the actions that he wants to raise. Dang it.
All right, so I'm going to do an explore. Make sure I remember how to do this right. If I have a card that says explore to build, basically I now get to build it, right? And draw a card with the explore action.
Yep, the boost comes first, and then you finish the action.
Thank you. So there's the boost, and then I will draw one card.
Dang it, that's cool. Yeah, there's man, that's awesome. And that also works if you do, like, I've got this card over here that has the use this action to sail. It works if you do that too. Okay, so actually let me exhaust this because show that I've used that. So I think I'm going to use my pawn to explore. And let's see, which one's that one? I'll use my pawn to explore and I'll boost it playing this Frozen Mammoth, which is giving our society slow little bits of rocks for some reason. All right, and then I will finish off my turn by drawing a card as well. Oh, dang. I need to build that. Okay. I've got an engine happening over here somehow. It's going to be great.
I do too. It's just going to take me 4 turns to get it going.
Well, at least you've got a plan. It's all going to work out.
I've got a plan. I've just got to figure out which order to do it in. All right. One that'll let me sail, but then I won't have a fish, but that's okay because I can still conquer. So I'm gonna go ahead and spend my other action token to also construct.
Okay.
All port. Which lets me sail.
All right, over to Marty.
All right. I will also construct in order to build the skillful crew.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Are y'all going to any conventions this year, Marty?
Well, there's a local con I'm going to. I had thought about going to Origins. If I can find somebody, I got a room, just got to find somebody to hang out with. And then Ignacy said he may try to go to BGG Con.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Yeah, I'm super excited.
So, yeah, if a lot of people end up going there, maybe I'll go there and instead. I don't know.
That would be
and then a lot of people going to PAX U. It's like, I want to go to everything, but I can't do it all.
Yeah.
That'd be a blast. I'm hoping. So I forgot to get my rock whenever I built my little extension, so I'm not cheating.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I am. No, I'm not. All right, so I got a rock, and then I spent that rock to build this thing that says whenever I explore, I get an apple, which is just great. I'm loving that. Yeah, if Ignacy comes to BGG, that'll be the first time I've ever actually met him in person, which I'm super excited about.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I work for the man, and I've never met him in person.
He's a mystery, David. All right, you can't meet him.
He's an enigma. I really want to build this turn, but I can't.
I will say, though, so one of the reasons I want to meet him is I want to get a cow on my box lid for Imperial Settlers.
Sure.
And he sent me one of the coolest things ever. He found out that I sold my original backers version of 51st State like a fool because I didn't learn the game and I ended up just selling it. He found one in his warehouse this year, mailed it to me, and drew a note on there with the cow and said, "You don't want to sell this one, my friend," and then sent me a prototype version of one of the cards. I was like, man, that is one of the coolest things ever. So I do have a cow on my box, even though he didn't do it in person.
I spent 2 wood to build my hunting trophies.
Okay.
See, to move your token around the circle, it costs an apple or tomato or whatever it is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I do not have. So let me see here. Those give me nothing. And to conquer an island, it takes one of the raise tokens, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. Got it. It says it right there on the card, Marty. Spin to conquer.
Also, good tip for Tabletopia in case you've forgotten. Spacebar zooms in on.
Oh, it does?
Cards.
What?
Yes.
Oh, so it's double click or space. Okay.
Oh,
there you go.
That is awesome.
You can also zoom in on the tiles in the middle. I do that sometimes.
Tiles.
Yeah.
And the scoreboard.
Oh, you can do the scoreboard?
Not the scoreboard. Never mind. You can't do the scoreboard. I'm lying.
I mean, we live in the future, but not that crazy.
Not that crazy.
Can't zoom in on scoreboards.
Wow. I am going to be taking I can't do much more. All right. I'm just going to spend a stone to build this.
Kidney stones. All right.
Let's get stone. Hold on. Let me grab that stone and get it out of here. Get out of here.
All right. What can I do? Says the man with no plan. Let's look here. I should probably pay attention to what I need to do on y'all's turns, but I'm trying to make sure we can see what y'all are doing. All right. So that's not bad at all, honestly. I do have one of those, so I could do this one. Could I do this one first? Actually, wait. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, so I will...
I see. Okay.
I will construct... I think this is the... Yeah. Actually, no. What I need to do first is explore. Okay, so I'm going to explore, which will give me an apple, because I've got the frozen T-Rex that provides apples thematically. All right. And then I'm going to draw one card. See what I get. You guys, chat. Look what I got. Everything I ever need. This is fantastic. All right. Over to you, David.
That's not what I want to hear.
Wow, that's awesome.
And it's what I want to do next. Fate.
All right. Well, I'm going to spend a worker and a fish to sail. And I'm going to sail with I'm going to sail with the axe.
I know it's not good for my health, but that Mountain Dew is staring at me over there on the end of the table. And it's just...
Zero sugar, man. You got to find it.
You know what I've been drinking recently is the Bai drinks. I think Snapple makes them. They're just like fruit water
they're like
stuff, and they're good.
Yeah, coconut water.
They're really good.
Yeah, and stuff like that.
They've only got 10 calories because they use Splenda and sugar alcohols, which is better than sugars for some reason.
Yeah.
All right. So let's...
Gotta finish my moon pie.
Let's do something. All right. I'm going to activate my shipyards. Let me
right.
rotate it here, 90 degrees. Boop. And I'm going to spend I should have read it before I did that. Hey, there you go. Space bar. Spend a wood. I'm going to discard a guard, and I'm going to take a nearby island and add it to my empire.
That's such a good ability.
That is a good
It's
ability.
a really good ability.
So I'm going to discard a card and make sure I pay for everything, because I don't want people saying, hey, you cheated later
It's
on.
okay. That's why we have the asterisk stamp. Covers all wrongs.
That's right. And then I'm going to take this card right there.
Dadgummit.
Oh, no.
He did it.
Were you wanting that one, David?
And then,
Yeah.
Oh, no.
That's what I wanted.
as a building bonus, I get a stone and a catfish.
A catfish?
I'm pretty sure it's
Are
a
you-
cat. That's a sheep. I don't need a sheep. Oh, shoot. I've been dropping stone in the sheep. So if anybody pulls a... Oh, I wonder if it automatically resorts the way it's supposed to.
I don't
I
know.
wonder if
I
it
don't
does. I don't know.
That would be awesome if
Well,
you
if
could
we
have
pull it-
regional fish. That'd be great. You pull a bass,
That
you
would
know?
be great.
Catfish if you're from the south.
Pull a flounder.
Yeah. Yeah. People in the Northeast are pulling up, I don't know, cod. What do they have up there in the Northeast?
Walleye? I don't know.
Well,
Sure.
like that.
I know enough to agree
All right,
with you there.
I am done with my turn.
Okay, sweet. I am going to construct. So I'm going to I'm going to spin this apple to zoom out. Come on. I'll spin this apple to construct. So I'm going to flip one of these guys over here to construct. Before I construct, I will boost the construct with this card right here, which will give me 2 more apples. And then I'm going to construct this car. Where was it? This one, I think, the Frozen Shipyard. That says,
Oh, nice.
gain 1 star for each thing in your empire. I think I currently have 1 right there, so I'll get 1 star. And that is my turn.
Yeah, somebody said in the chat, plethora of apples is great. I tell you, that's one thing that's hurt me in this game so many times is when I can't find my apple cards. Because then you can't move your token
Yeah.
and use
Yeah.
it again.
Whenever I first played it's not the Hatshepsut, it's the other one, the one with like the futuristic things. Those 3 action pawns are so nice. Like that's such a huge bonus to have 3 action pawns,
Yeah.
especially if you can get apples to move them around.
Yeah. I paid Apple to flip my token to flip it actually. Flip my token to populate, and I will boost that populate with an instant gain a ship.
Boost the populate, David. This is a
Nice.
family channel. All right, so let's not talk about boosting the populate. All right, Marty, over to you. God. Sorry
It
about
happens.
that.
No, that's all right. So
Let me don't get the populate.
Don't forget it.
I am actually running out of things to do here. So I'm going to activate Baldwin's armor, and I'm going to spend a worker and home, and I can either gain a race token or 2 victory points. I'm going to take the 2 victory points.
It's a bold strategy. We'll see how that turns out for you.
Yeah.
Victory points.
Points.
Yeah.
Do victory points matter in this game? I can't.
All right, let's see here.
Where's the victory point? Hold on. Where's the victory? Oh, there it is. I see it.
Up here?
Yep. So I'll move mine.
Discard 1. You can immediately.
There we go.
Oh, that's why. Discard 1 if it's a. You can build it. Okay, I remember you doing something with that discard card, David. I'm gonna have to see if I can work out something with that. Spend 1 to gain that. That's cool. Yeah, I think I'm going to spend one of my apples to construct again with this pawn, and I will construct the. Is that a good move right now? I feel like. Yeah, that's not going to give me any points. Why would I? Well, I guess I'll do it. I will construct this one and not gain any points from the building bonus like a fool, but that's okay. It's going to give me actions and stuff. All right, David.
I'm going to spend an axe to draw a card and gain a point.
You guys slow down with the points over here.
No way, man.
Full throttle on the points engine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dang it. I could have used that card earlier.
Is it to me?
Yeah.
Yep, over to
Over
you.
to Marty.
Unfortunately, I think I'm tapped out. There's nothing else I can do.
All right. He's passing. All the multiple attacks I was planning are just useless now, but that's fine. We'll wait for next round.
Yeah, you can still do it. Not digging you good.
Okay, I'm going to spend a fish to gain a point. Get out of here, fish.
All right, I'm going to spend for my last trick.
Sorry.
Spend a worker to activate this card that's going to get me a fish and a point.
Dang.
This game's broke.
That's a good action.
Yeah, it's my. It won't rotate either.
Uh-oh. There you go.
So as you're finishing that up, let me ask you, what do you guys prefer, this 51st State or Imperial Settlers?
Oh, he's done it.
The eternal question.
David, he's done it. He's asked the forbidden question.
That's right.
Well, I can because, he can't kick me off. This is y'all's show. What's he going to do?
True. That's true. So I'll tell you, 51st State, I just learned it, and it's pretty fantastic. Imperial Settlers was my favorite overall game, though. It's what got me into the hobby, but I think Empires of the North has probably edged it out for me because of the race for points. It feels like it's more of a tense gameplay, but you still get that faction feeling, which I miss in 51st State.
That's funny that you said that because I played Imperial Settlers first and loved it. That's one of the first card engine games I've ever played and absolutely loved it. And then when I played 51st State, that race, and like this one, creates that tension.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, you know how this game is, and in 51st State, in the last round, it's like, holy crap, he can get 8 points this round and the game will be over.
Yeah.
I love the acceleration of this and 51st State. My only issue with this and Imperial Settlers is having to know the factions. And that's where 51st State, you can sit down and play. And this one is like, if I knew your factions better, I would know which cards I probably need to raise.
Yeah, that's a big, so David and I sorry, David, I spent a wood and gained a point.
And I'm passing.
You're passing. Okay. David and I are pacifists. We're Care Bears. So the way that we play 51st State is vastly different to probably the way most people play 51st State, because we're always like, wait, you can attack in that game? Not us. So whenever I play against Ben, he's always like, all right, I'm taking out this card. And I'm like, but that's my best card. He's like, yeah, that's the point. That's how you play this game. Dadgummit.
I tell you, but I found that attacking in 51st State is costly.
It is.
Yeah,
very
it
costly.
is for sure.
It is very costly, and they always razz us for not attacking each other. But I'm like, it costs you so much. Man.
Yep. I mean, if you're going to do it, you better take out the core of their engine.
Yes.
Or it's going to hurt you in the long run. This one is not that big of attacking isn't that bad in this one. It's just, okay, I can't use this card this turn. That's not as bad.
That's also part of the reason that I like this game so much, is because it you find a sweet spot if you're a bit of a Care Bear like I am, to where you don't mind as much if people attack you. Like when I played Imperial Settlers with people who are a bit more aggressive, that's can be a cutthroat game for sure. And then 51st State is the same way. But when I play Empires of the North, if you exhaust one of my actions, it's not the end of the world by any means. I passed, David, so I passed you first player marker, and then we are ready to go with cleanup.
Okay, so here we go.
Oh, no,
so
expedition. Yeah, expedition.
First.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
So you flip over that card first. You get to see what the other island card is, at least if you want it.
You wait until cleanup. So, but David, you could.
Are you sure?
Yeah. You could if you wanted to.
I could top deck.
Yeah, you can draw off the top if you want to.
Man, okay, so we did that wrong. For some reason, I thought after you claim, another card immediately comes out, but not until cleanup. Huh?
Yeah, so cleanup is to take back this card. Yeah, so during cleanup, you discard any remaining face-up island cards and reveal new ones.
You know what? With my faction, I think I'm going to go ahead and take the this Shark Island, because spending a worker to gain a raise token is a pretty strong ability for me.
Okay, I mean, it's pretty much on the sign and advertised. The place is infested by sharks, so that's a bold choice. I don't think your resale value is going to be there, but you can do whatever you want. All right.
Look, at least I own an island.
It's true. Okay, were you the only one that was? I think you're the only one sailing, right? So then
Let me get my ship back.
So now we clean up.
Raise token.
So let's see. Walk through this. We're going to take all of our workers back. Unexhaust all cards.
Yeah. We get our pawns back. I always forget that.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, dude, it's got a little zone right here. It says goods. I need to start using this layout like it's intended. It's all organized.
Take this token back. Discard any remaining. Y'all, have you put out new island? Yep, you put in island cards. Pass the first player marker. All right. And then back up to the top, which is lookout. Everybody draw 4 cards and then spin workers for however you want to keep.
Yeah. Now, I was trying to, Ben in our Discord told me that I needed to do a rank 'em thing, you know? I was going to do that to be like, make it more like y'all's podcast, but I couldn't think of any. I couldn't think of anything. And I feel like we would have some good ones too, because we're from Texas. And then I know y'all are in like the Carolinas, so we could have like a Southern off, you know?
Oh, that'd be cool.
I don't know. We'll have to. So, chat. Oh gosh, sorry for that. Chat. Y'all put some categories of what we can rank, and maybe we'll do like a quick rank them in between rounds. Keep it Southern. All right. As you can tell, I have Texas pride.
especially your Europeans out there. Think of something Southern U.S.
Think of something real Southern. Everyone from Poland that's watching.
We have a lot of European fans who watch us well into the night.
That's true.
Because they're mad lads.
I'm keeping 4 again, gentlemen.
Oh my goodness, I gotta look at these. Each time you must spend. Oh, that's not bad at all. Once again, throw me some bad cards, Joanna. Ooh, I'm keeping that one for sure. This one I can maybe do without. Okay. All right, I'm keeping 2.
I never end up using this, and it's probably a dumb idea, but I'm going to discard that one, and I'm going to keep 3.
All right. I probably got rid of my best cards, but we'll see. Komorowski. All right. Okay. He asks if he wants me to be... Do you want me to be stereotypical? Komorowski, please. Okay? Yeah. If it's not about longhorns and oil for anything Texas related, I would be offended.
Stereotypical, but not offensive.
Right. That's a good... See... Marty's smart. Okay, yeah, not offensive, but stereotypical. Because this is recorded, so just remember.
Walk that fine line, please.
Yeah, country music. Walk the line. That's a fine topic. You know.
That's true. All right. What am I gonna do for my first action?
Oh my gosh, we've already got a good one for next round.
Oh,
that's a good one.
Oh, that's a good rank. Good. I have a round to think about it. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's too good.
Indecision. We could talk about country music, or we could talk about literally anything else. Good call. Good call. Indecision. It's probably a good call.
Good call. Yeah, that is a good one. Banana pudding, peach cobbler, apple pie. That's a good one.
And it's so easy for me, but that is a good one.
Well, it depends. Is ice cream involved?
Yeah, that's true.
See, that's why it's great that we have a round to think about it. Please clarify. Is ice cream involved? Because that does make a difference.
If ice cream is involved, it's a game changer.
I mean, if I can't have my banana pudding without ice cream, I'm not having it.
But why would you if you had the
That's
option?
Just against the law in my house.
I spent a worker. What was I spending a worker to do?
I don't know. I was thinking about Cobbler.
I know, me too.
So while somebody's looking at that, somebody come and look at my card down here that is called Skillful Crew.
Yep.
It says a copy of, and it looks like I have some other cards over here. It looks like, has a table on the side. What is that other icon?
So that other icon, holy cow! I may have to pull out the magnifying glass. That one looks like a.
I have no cards in my hand or on the table that has that type of icon on the card.
I honestly don't know. It's in your deck.
Thank you for help.
Surely. I would hope so.
Oh, I found it. Yeah. Oh, wow. That is really small. Okay, but I did find something that matches.
Okay. Now, I will say with the copied versions of the cards, those are when you place them, you pick what they are, right? So so that one would stay as a copy of this.
It is.
So like when you place, I believe, now let me double check that because I played that faction a while back. What is it? It's called copy. Okay, let me go.
It's called Skillful Crew.
Yeah, let me go look at the term on the back here. Copy. So choose a single card in your empire and place this card next to it. You can even move it slightly under to copy that card's effects. Once you decide which card you want to copy, you cannot freely move this card.
Oh. So I did this totally wrong. I didn't realize that. So I should have put it under a card.
Well, or you just tie it to this one. Like it can be a copy of this, but the big deal is like when you play it, that's what it stays as a copy of, basically.
Yeah, that's not the one I would have attached it to, but I guess I'll do it. It would have been the other one beside of it, Baldwin's Army.
Oh, okay.
So that's fine. I will.
Well,
God, there's only one copy of that card. No, I'm not gonna. Here, I'm gonna put it underneath here.
Does it match that symbol? That symbol looks different. The Baldwin's thing.
Oh, you're right. It does. You're right. So actually, the only one on the table this could have worked with anyway.
Okay,
got it.
That's still a pretty sweet ability.
Yeah, I'm glad I asked that. Okay.
I'm envious of your island stealing ability.
Yeah, that island stealing ability is huge, especially for me, who's over here trying to conquer.
Are you island starved? You and the other billionaires that can't get one right now? Poor guy.
No, I'm telling you.
So in the chat, and this is fair, per the RDTN rules, it's up to the one who answers to interpret as they want. So you can say if ice cream is involved.
Okay. Good.
That's good. See, because we need somebody who knows some RDTN, because I'm just an average listener. I listen every time, but I don't know all of the rules. So we need an expert.
We don't either. Usually a longest wall is involved somewhere, whether it's meant to be or not. Is it my turn?
We're on the show. Yeah, sorry. I think it's over to you, Marty. My bad.
It's over to you. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you. We're just goofing off.
Yeah,
all
it's
right.
all good.
I really wish you would get resources at the beginning of every round, but I guess that's not going to happen.
Yeah, that'd be great.
So I guess I'm going to put, where is it? That one. All right, I'm going to do a harvest and get 2 wood, and that's my turn.
Going wood farming. All right, I think I might. Man, I might need to harvest as well. Actually, you know what I can do? I'll do this. Spin that and that. Okay, I think I can do that. So I'm going to. I have to do this with a construct because I don't have what I need. So I'm going to construct and build the nearby fields. And talk amongst yourselves. My dog has been scratching at the door for the last 30 minutes. I'll be right back. I apologize.
I am going to also take the construct action to construct my treasury, which lets me gain a point and a gold every time I conquer.
Nice.
I like this card. It's one of my favorite cards. Construct.
What'd you build, David? How are you cheating?
I built the treasure.
Okay. Dadgummit.
Okay. Is it back to me?
Back to you.
It's just background noise. We're apparently listening correctly.
That's right. According to Jonathan Howe.
That's what the shirt. Oh, you can't see the shirt, can you? That's what the shirt represents. Background noise.
Perfect. It's the white
noise on the
static,
TV.
That's awesome. That's funny.
Oh man, I got an action. I have to discard a card, but I don't want to discard any card. What would I want to discard here? Probably no. Oh, that's 2 different resources to do that. Yeah. I probably don't want to do that one. That's good. Let me play a boost. That's pretty good. Oh, I forgot I have an island down here. What's it do? All right. Got it. All right. So I'm going to activate my shipyard again. So let me rotate that bad boy. And let me just pull this wood over there. I'll put it in the bag in a second. Then I have to discard a card. I'm going to discard. Yeah, I got to do this one. Discard this one. And let's go take an island, a nearby island.
It's a good action.
I got to take this witch island here because I need that building bonus gold.
Witch island, man. These are rough islands. Witches and sharks. Jeez.
So that's it for me. So I put away my wood and grab a gold.
All right, David. Indecision wanted to ask us something and forgot, but then remembered. Do you know if it's possible to get replacement ships that they have in the new I have new copies now with colored backgrounds for the base civs. You would know that as a Portal employee.
Yeah, hold on. What is the question again?
Well, I read it perfectly clearly. Do you guys know if it's possible to get the replacement ships they have? I have new copies now with colored backgrounds.
The replacement ships.
Yeah.
It is not.
Oh, darn.
I can answer that very quickly.
Well, we are definitely the bearers of bad news. Sorry.
Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have those aren't for sale or anything. It's just the way it is.
Okay, I am going to.
Well, oh yeah, it's your turn.
Sorry, no. I was. I think I'm going to. Well, you answer. Sorry, I'll like make sure what I want to do in this turn. I think I know what I want to do, but
yeah, no. Just the answer is that they haven't made those available because the ship tokens aren't different. It's just the background color that's different. It's the only thing about them, and so they haven't made them available for purchase or anything like that. So they don't make them separately. So,
all right, I harvested this, and I'm going to go let my dog back in, and that should be the last time. I apologize.
No, that's all right.
I mean, you're more than welcome, Indecision, to buy a new copy of the game. So that's totally fine.
Wow. That's good customer service right there.
I'm telling you. No, I will say, don't spread this around. But if you contact at portalgamesus.com and tell them you need new ship
Wait, slow down. I'm tweeting this. Hold on. What?
Yeah, don't tweet
this. Okay, Facebook then. What is it?
Indecision contact at portalgamesus.com and tell him he needs new ship tokens for his Empires of the North game. They will send him some new ship tokens.
All right. That's pretty cool. Portal customer service is great. I think I drove them crazy whenever I bought Imperial Settlers back in the day because I asked for more bits, and I think I was working directly with Mary, and I asked for too many bits.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah, it was bad.
You were. You were working directly with Mary back then, but we have a guy, Greg, now, who's a superstar. He is really great. I'm spending worker to gain a fish and oh no, wait, not a fish. I'm spending a worker, to gain a fish and a point. Yeah.
Dadgummit. All right.
Okay. So I need to retcon something now that I understand how features work. This island is a feature. So it needs to copy an existing card. So I'm just going to put it with the only other card in play, if that's all right.
Yeah, that's good.
Yep.
That was a good one.
Play it right. Okay. I did all this for a reason. So now I want to Hmm. See, oh, I got to sell to build that. Okay. Um, yeah, I'm going to do that. So I'm going to take the sell action.
Okay.
And where's my ship? Where's my little ship? There it is.
You got a
hold
fancy
on.
ship.
Wait a minute. Am I? Oh, holy cow! I was moving the red token earlier for my points because I thought I was looking at the red hand.
No.
But if I'm the blue, so I've only gotten 2 points. I've only moved this red one to 2.
Am I red? No, I'm blue. I've been moving blue.
Well, but look at the ships. The ships are yellow, red, and blue.
Oh, yeah. Okay, David. Quickly.
I've been moving yellow.
Okay, I will grab my blue ship.
And I will grab the red ship.
Great. Okay, I think we're good.
Oh, but except, hold on. You've got 3 ships.
Oh, I think that's right. Yeah, because he's got.
You actually have 3 ships.
I do have 3 ships. Yes.
So we'll just remember. We'll remember if you use that one. If you need a 3rd ship.
Marty, it's super clear. All right, the red player uses yellow ships, and the blue player uses red ships. Okay, it's called Game Design 101.
The green player uses red ships.
This is why the first expansion fixed this with the scoring tokens matching the actual player tokens as opposed to matching the faction colors.
Who could have ever gotten confused by that?
Yeah, that was okay. So I'm sailing. So I'm going to come out here. Yep, and I'm just going to do. I do have
my 3rd ship.
Oh, there you go.
I do have a fish. So I could go to a faraway island. I actually think I will. I'm going to take this fish and go to here. I do not have a raise token, so that's it. Okay. Now, I have a boost to play. I did that for a reason. Where is it? Sell to build. This is feature a copy of a conquered island. So I'm going to copy this island right here.
So you do stuff with islands. You've got some cool island combos going on.
Yep. So I figured trading in one source to gain a resource is pretty darn good.
Yeah, that is pretty good.
All right. Well, I went and got some fish so that I could do this thing. So I'm going to spend a worker and a fish to harvest and then gain 1 gold. So I will exhaust this, spend my worker, spend my fish, and I will harvest and gain a gold. So I'm going to harvest the... Man, what am I going to harvest? So I could do the apples, but I think I'm going to harvest the wood and get 2 wood and a gold.
All right.
Don't forget the gold.
I'm going to spend a worker and a fish to sail, and I have a boost.
Okay.
Fish. And then let's see here. Let me make sure I exhaust this. Exhaust.
Why is your thing not? It's not letting you move your card. That's weird.
It wasn't, but it finally moved. So, my boost is instant. During a sale, I may immediately resolve a pillage or conquer. And I am going to use an axe and a fish, so I will immediately resolve a conquer. So I immediately conquer this island. That is, spend 1 fish to explore. A building bonus of a fish and a food.
Man, I got to get in on this island game. That's pretty great.
Islands in the stream. That's what we are.
That's what we are.
All right, it's over to Marty for his island stealing extravaganza.
No, it's not gonna happen this
Okay.
time. Instead, I'm going to do Baldwin's army. Rotate this. Spend one worker and a stone to get 2 victory points.
Dang it. All right. I gotta do some stuff.
Oh, my feature, each time I conquer, I gain 1 point and 1 gold. I can't forget that. That's
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I can't forget my
Sheesh,
feature.
yeah.
Says every time David gets a point, I get 2 points. It's a feature that I have.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
I like that.
it's over here. It's on my table.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
great.
Let me do this. I will exhaust this one to spend a wood and gain a point.
All right. I have resources now, so what do I want to do? What do I want to do? I didn't get my building bonus from my island. I'm so sorry.
We just got a fantastic rankum from Jonathan. Fixin' 2, ain't, and y'all. That's going to be a really tough one as well.
Fixin' 2, ain't, y'all. Oh man, that's
Although I think
that one for me.
that might be easy for me.
That one's easy
Yeah,
for me.
okay.
It's easier for me.
I think the peach cobbler, banana pudding, and apple pie is harder for me than that one is.
I'm still struggling.
Man, that's the easiest one for me. And it all comes down to texture. But we can discuss.
All right. Okay, so I'm going to spend. I'm gonna use one of my tokens to harvest, and I have a boost. When I harvest, no wait, I'm sorry, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
I don't know. You took your finger off.
I did take my finger off.
It's like those choose your own
You're right,
adventure
I did.
books. Means you're dead.
I'm spending a fish to explore.
Okay.
On my island over here.
Sounds fair. Man, I gotta get an island. I can do it too.
You can do it.
I could.
You can do
I could do it. Get whatever's left after y'all just pillage them all.
To me,
Yeah.
right?
Yep, it's to you.
All right. I'm going to spend a wood to build this. I'm done.
Oh, Matt, barbecue. Okay, I will.
Oh, that's a good. Okay, that one's easy for me.
That's
too.
also.
y'all got some. Good
That's
ones.
also
Good.
good.
You guys have some
That's good for like Texas and like where you're from, like to compare. North Carolina.
Yep.
It's good to compare different barbecues because they're vastly different depending on where you are.
Yep.
Yeah.
And none of them's bad.
That's true.
Yeah, I haven't had bad barbecue.
But
Everybody
prefer
always
them
tells
all.
me you got to try this place. It's the best barbecue place ever, and I'm like, they're all the best barbecue places.
Yeah.
They're all of them.
Okay, I will spend an apple, and I think, man, I could explore, which would give me another apple. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to be smart about this. So I'm going to spend this first to explore to give myself another apple to do more craziness. So I'll get that and then draw a card.
I can't remember on features. Do they count as played cards and points at the end,
Mhm.
right? Yeah. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna harvest, and I have a boost for my harvest. I harvest to unexhaust all of my conquered islands.
Give me a break. It's broken. Who play tested this?
Wasn't me. Dadgummit. I wish.
Fine people at
Yeah.
games.
Sheesh, that's pretty good.
Dang it.
All right, so to me, I was going to do something. Okay, so I'm going to spend my gold as a food to go to populate. So let me flip that over. I'll put that gold away in a second. So when I populate, I get a worker. Where are they? Here they are. Place a worker for gold. And I have a boost card to play. So get on the table, populate Unexhaust one copy of a card and draw a card.
Dang.
And I will. That doesn't get okay. See which one makes sense. That was probably a waste, but I'm going to unexhaust that one. Then I get to draw a card. I guess my discard pile, draw one, done.
All right. So I think I'm going to spin my apple and flip to... You're already getting the near... Okay, so I could get that one, which would spin one gold. That's not bad. Yeah, I will flip and sail and put one of my boats out there. And I'm not going to put a fish on it.
Dang it!
Yeah, Matt says whenever I get the taste of barbecue whenever I think of Texas. That's because you always go to Hard 8 when you come down to BGG Con. Yeah, that is good stuff.
Good
so here's the thing, man. We found an out of the way place that's not Hard 8. That is where was it?
Sounds like blasphemy.
Somewhere in Grapevine. It was like one of the places where all the locals go to. It's a lot smaller, but it's the same thing where you can just get as much as you want and pay for it by the pound. It was near Grapevine.
I wonder, 1050 is similar to Hard 8, but it's usually pretty busy.
It's almost like a family type place. And the Secret Cabal, Jamie liked it so much when he had his event, one BGG Con, he had food catered from there.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Well,
I'm not from the Grapevine area, so I don't know which one it would be.
I used to live kind of close. I'll have to look it up.
Let me see if I can find it. If I see the name, it may hit me.
Okay, do I want to do this? I could do this, or I could do... No, I definitely want... Oh, man, I really in a conundrum here.
You messed it all up.
I messed it all up.
What are you going to do?
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, no, I can't do that. I can't do that.
From where I'm sitting, you got some pretty sweet stuff going on, David.
I do have some sweet stuff going on. And that is going to be hard to pass up. But I'm out of workers. But I can... No, I can spend a fish to explore, not to populate. I could spend a wood to build this, which would give me 2 points right now. But if I spend it next round, it gets me 3 or 4 points. I'm going to end it this round, so I'm going to wait and get 3 or 4 points for that card.
Don't overheat, okay? I can hear the gears turning over there.
I'm telling you, they're
There's
turning.
too much going on in your brain.
Yep.
I would just power
Okay,
down.
I think it's Bartley's Barbecue.
Bartley's.
Bartley's
Okay.
Barbecue. I've never been.
I'm looking at the front of it, and it was like in a little small strip mall. I think that might be it, and it's in
Let
Grapevine.
me see here. Bartley's.
I could be wrong, but it kind of looks like that. It's a smaller place. All right, is it my turn?
Yes, I just sailed.
Sailing. Okay.
Oh, gosh, man, that makes me so hungry.
I get to have a boost. I'm sorry, I get a
You
boost
guys-
card. I get to
Nice.
instantly resolve a pillage or a conquer. And I will pillage this faraway island because I sailed with the gold as a fish. So they're going to eat their gold so they can sail to this faraway island and give me 3 fish and a
Did you
point.
take the one axe, though? The one axe needed to conquer any island?
I didn't conquer it. I pillaged
Oh, you
it.
pillage. Okay, well, everybody knows it only takes one axe in this game.
That's
All
right.
right.
1 axe to conquer.
All right, so I am going to. I'm going to activate Risky Expeditions, and I'm going to discard a card from my hand, trying to decide which one. I think this one. And then I'm going to get a gold and a point, so I'm done.
All right. I am going to spend a worker and a fish to explore. And whenever I explore, I get an apple. Oh, now my card won't flip. There we go. Let me draw one, and then I'll gain my apple.
All right, and I think I'm gonna pass, even though I got a lot of fish over here.
All right. I'm going to activate which island here in order to spend one resource to gain a resource. I'm going to spend this fish to get, what do I want? What makes sense here? I'll take a food because it's really hard for me to get those. Okay, done.
All right. I am going to, each time you do that, I guess I could go ahead and spend my stone. I will spend a stone to build this card.
Oh yeah, Matt says that he's been to four barbecue places in DFW and loved every one. That's the way I am. You can't go wrong in Dallas.
I will say,
That's true.
I've had bad barbecue before in the past. I don't remember where it was, but like I've had barbecue that it wasn't my favorite. It wasn't bad by any means, but you can have barbecue that is drastically better than others.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
Yeah, you can't.
Is it to me?
Over to you.
It's to you. I've
All right.
passed.
I'm going to activate the armor again. So I'll spend a worker in this gold. I get 2 points.
Alrighty.
Because I think that's how you're supposed to win the game.
You keep saying that. I think the jury's out. We'll see.
All right. We'll see.
All right. Spend to build. You know what? I think I need to save my... Actually, no. I could probably do this. Spend to do that. Now, do I have any of these in my empire? All of my stuff is based off of building tags, and I don't think I have any of those buildings out. So what I'm going to...
Oh, Ruben. I'm sorry. Ruben just posted in chat that he's running 6 Portal games at Pacific
What?
in September.
That's awesome.
Any particular Portal group he should post that in? Yes, you should post it in the Portal Games fans Facebook group. For sure.
All right. I have built this card. Over to you, Marty.
Okay. I think that's all I want to do, so I'll pass.
Okay. I think I'm right behind you. You know what? I say that. To unexhaust or to... I'll spend a wood to gain a point. Why not? And then I'll pass.
I mean, why wouldn't you? If you've had the
I mean, there
option.
are reasons. I can't think of many, but there's 1 point.
All right.
Expedition.
So, pillage. I think I'm the only one out there, aren't I? Nope.
I've got
Because
one.
mine were-
So I guess
mine was
I'll just blind and take one off the top. And let's just see what I got. This was a conquer, by the way. So let's see what we get here.
Oh, did you have an axe? Do you have an axe with you?
Oh, no, you're right. You're right. Sorry. Absolutely
He's got a
right.
pillage.
So it's a food, 2 wood, and a victory point.
Awesome.
So just
And that's a
put
good
that
one,
over
too.
here for now.
All right. I'm going to... Oh. I didn't send an axe. I'm an idiot. Okay, I'm going to pillage as well because I have to. So fish and a stone and a point sounds pretty great. So I will do that. See if I have a choice. And then I will get my stuff. That actually works out pretty well for me, though. I use fish and stone quite a bit. All right, and then we refresh. And then we have some rankums. And these are good ones. I'm pretty excited. The first one I think is going to be controversial. But not for me. Not for me. Not even close.
Well, it is controversial for me because I love all of these things.
But the pudding feel. All right, hold on. Let's clean up and then we can discuss because this needs to be argued. Yeah. All right. So, Marty, you are first player next round. Let me get all my workers back.
Yeah, let me pass that.
Yeah, pass a little token here. Yep.
And now we are ready to begin our next round. But before we do that, we need to rank them. Okay, so we got 3.
All right.
We've got.
So we doing all 3 or just one per round?
I think we could do all 3 because 2 of them are going to be quick.
That's a pretty. Yeah, we could probably do 2. And if somebody else, it usually takes about 4 rounds to finish this game. So we might have 1 or 2 more rounds, I bet, and then we'll trigger it. So the first one was what was it? It was apple pie, banana pudding, or peach cobbler. So David, you go. We'll let Marty rank last. You go first.
Okay, so for me, since the rolling dice and taking names rules are whoever picks it gets to choose, I say ice cream is involved.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And I say peach cobbler wins. For me, it's peach cobbler.
I thought you were my brother.
Well, number two is banana pudding. Number 2 is banana pudding. Yeah, I will say apple pie with ice cream is a close third. It's a close third.
Oh man.
I mean, those are so close.
Okay, since ice cream is involved, it's the easiest choice ever. It's apple pie number 1 because we live in America. But in case you'd forgotten. And apple pie with ice cream on top is by far the best, especially if you get a good flaky crust. Second is peach cobbler with ice cream because that's just about as good as apple pie. And third is banana pudding because of the texture. It's like I can't get past the banana. I know you have vanilla wafers and stuff, but it's like it's pudding.
Vanilla wafers.
Yeah.
All right, Marty.
All right, so for me, living here right on the edge of South Carolina, which is like, and Georgia, which is like peach capital. Yeah, we have a lot of peach orchards around here, so I got to go with peach cobbler. I just love the crust. And by the way, ice cream's involved, so ice cream on the peach cobbler, ice cream on the apple pie. I really do like banana pudding, but as you said, it could be. There's a little bit of RNG in that. You don't know what kind you're going to get when you ask for, because it could be. Is there vanilla? Is there wafers in it? Are there no bananas in it? So you have to have consistency, and sometimes you don't get consistency with banana pudding.
Yeah, that's true. Banana pudding is a hit or miss for me, but a good banana pudding I do love.
All right,
but it has to be a good.
So we were about 67% correct on that one. So let's 2 of us were. All right. So the next one was ain't. Wait, what was it? It was hold on, let me find it.
Ain't fixin' to and y'all.
Fixin' to. Oh man. Okay, David. Actually, let's let Marty go first this time.
All right. This is easy. I'm going to rank these in the order of how often I use them. I use y'all the most, ain't second, fixin' to last.
All right, David, we'll reverse it. I'll go second, you go third, okay? So same thing, except I flip ain't and fixin' to. I use y'all all the time. And I didn't realize that was a thing until people were like, man, it's so quaint. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, everybody says y'all. Not everybody says y'all. Yeah. Fixin' to, I also said all the time growing up because that's what we always said. Like, Meemaw, like my grandparents said, we're fixing to go, we're fixing to go get a hamburger. Y'all want to come with us? I'm like, yeah, I'm fixing to be ready to go. And then y'all, or ain't, I don't say as much, but it's used a lot in Texas for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. I think my ranking is the same as Paul's. Y'all, fixin' to, and ain't. But I got to say, y'all is the best because it's gender
inclusive.
It's inclusive.
There you go.
It includes everybody, and it applies to everyone that you're talking to, and all y'all is even better.
Yep, it is all encompassing.
Because all y'all, all y'all is the best.
The worst though is when. somebody around here who maybe migrated from other areas goes Ewans.
Ewans? Oh yeah.
I worked with a guy who came from Pennsylvania, and he said that where he was from, yins was a thing. Yins guys.
Oh,
I had never heard yins before.
Yins guys. No, I'd never heard that before.
All right.
Either. He must not be from the South.
All of y'all kills me. Okay. All right. Last one: brisket, ribs, and pulled pork. Let's reverse it again, David. So you start us off, and Marty will end it for us.
Okay. All right. For me, it is. Oh golly, that is really hard. That's harder than I thought, actually. I'm gonna go because it's always the first thing I order when I order barbecue is brisket.
Correct. It's the correct answer.
Brisket number 1. And I'm gonna go ribs number 2. But pulled pork is a close.
Oh man,
it's a close.
Once again, you were one away from perfection, David. Okay, ribs is brisket is absolutely number 1 because we get some great brisket down here. But ribs are too much work for me. Like they taste great, but it's like you always have the bone, and I never feel like I get enough. So pulled pork is second because I mean there is nothing wrong with some good pulled pork, and then ribs is third.
Yeah.
All right, so here's the thing. If anybody offers me any of these, I'm eating them. All right.
Oh, yeah.
So, but being from where I'm from, we really focus on pulled pork around here. So I will say pulled pork first. And even though they are a lot of work, I do like a good rib, and then brisket next. But that is no dig on brisket at all.
Yeah. I expected the pulled pork.
From Texas, where they, us being from Texas, where they grow the brisket. It's kind of hard.
We are brisket farmers from way back down here. That's true. I will say though, brisket is one of those that's a risky proposition because if you get a really dry brisket, it can be a rough time.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. It can ruin your day.
Well, that was fantastic, everybody. If y'all have a couple more rankums for next round, we will do them again. But we are ready to get started with our third
draw
round.
4 cards.
Yeah.
Draw 4 cards.
Man, banana pudding, David. Come on. We grew up in the same house.
And ate some of the best banana pudding.
There was
around.
some pretty good banana pudding. I will say that. I don't know why the Jell-O pudding texture just always gets me.
Oh,
I think.
Okay.
Oh golly.
What were you gonna say, Marty?
So it's funny. It's like I'm not going to keep any, but then I totally forgot. Several of my cards have to do a discarding card, so I'm actually going to keep a couple extra cards just to discard. So I'm keeping 4.
All right, I'm keeping 2. I think is how many I kept.
I got so many good cards this time. I don't know if I'll be able to build them all.
David's in physical pain, trying to decide.
I am.
Okay. I will say, from the brief sip that I had of Baja Punch, this is a good flavor. I like it.
Oh, good.
It's very sweet, but it is a good flavor.
All right, I'm keeping 3.
Man, that is good, but that's super sweet. All right, David's keeping 3. I think I'm going. Wait, Marty, you went first last round, right? Or was it? No, it's over to Marty. No, that's right. That's right. He's going first.
I've got the little token.
He's good to go.
You know what? Let's just go ahead and claim a nearby island.
Oh man. Really?
So let's see. That cost me a wood. Do that. And here's one of my throwaway cards. And we're going to take. Nope. Yes, because I need wood. I'll take this one.
Alrighty.
And the building bonus is a fish and a gold. And I'm done.
Okay.
Whoever's red didn't get back your.
Oh, my bad. That's not me. That's not me. Let's see here. Each time you conquer, so I would have to conquer. That one doesn't seem great. Spend 1 to do that. Now that one does seem pretty good. So I.
You guys didn't get back your boats either.
Oh no!
Oh. It's too much work.
David, Portal hired you.
So much stuff.
They pay you money, and you don't remind us? Come on.
I just did.
That's true. You're doing your job, 100%. All right, I'm gonna build. I'm gonna spend a worker and a. Oh man. Okay. I'm gonna spend a worker and a gold to build the strawberry vendor.
Strawberry vendors forever.
Yep. All day. I need that tag. Oh wait, that went somewhere. I don't know where that card went. Strawberry vendor. There it is.
It's my turn. I shouldn't be messing with
So
this.
I'll say I enjoy the connections that y'all make sometimes with your song and your episode titles. That's a fun thing to try and think through. So y'all done how many? What 200? And, how many episodes have y'all done?
The 235th comes out on Tuesday, and Tony came up with the song that is so. He had to go around his elbow to get to his thumb to make the connection, but it's there.
I'm just impressed that after 235 episodes, y'all still can find different songs.
Oh, there are a lot of songs out there.
I know,
There's
but
a lot of
like
songs
that
in
tied
the
to the
world.
game, tied to the episode's theme. That's impressive.
Well, maybe that's why this one, you got to go a long way to get there. So
I haven't seen y'all going way back at classical or anything, so y'all are still doing good.
okay, well, how about this? The song that we're doing, this title for the next episode is from the 40s or 50s.
Ooh,
Oh, wow.
That's a good one.
That's pretty good.
Okay.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, sorry, it's over to you.
All right. Yeah. So I'm going to discard a card to get, what is that, a gold and a victory point. So I'm going to discard this card,
Oh man.
and I'll take a gold and a victory point, and I'm done.
Okay. I am going to, I think, do a construct. Spend one to gain. Yeah, I think it's time. It is time. I will do a construct to build the. Where is it? Where'd it go? The Avalanche Warriors. So these people love to roll snowballs down the hill, and because of that, I will get 2 points because of the tags, which is great. 1, 2. Wish I had a boost. Okay, over to you, David.
Okay. I really want to build this white keep. Because it is a powerful card. So I think I'm going to spend my second token on constructing again
Okay.
to build the white keep. And it lets me activate every conquered island I activate twice.
Holy cow.
Dadgummit.
Yeah.
That ain't right.
Yeah.
No wonder it's so expensive.
It is expensive because it's real good.
Yeah, nice.
Okay.
All right, so let's see. I'm going to activate this island where I spend 1 resource to gain a resource. Just let me rotate that guy. I'm going to spend a fish in order to get a stone. I'm done.
All right, now I'm trying to find. I was pretty sure I had a thing that said when you boost, do a thing. I'm trying to find it over here. Each time you explore. Let me make sure I can find it over here. There it is. Okay, each time you play a boost card, you can spend a wood to gain a point or a gold. So I need to harvest. So what I'm going to do is I will spend a fish and exhaust a person to harvest. And I'm going to harvest wood. And then I will get a gold as well.
All right. I'm going to spend a worker and a fish to sail.
All right, so the song title, I've been thinking about this. The song is 40s and 50s. Are we talking like Glenn Miller? 40s, like big band? Or are we talking 50s like doo-wop?
You know what? I don't even know. I don't even know.
Okay.
I need to go listen to the song to even know what it is. I never heard of it before.
Okay.
I like it's a deep cut.
Deep cut from the 50s. Okay, sweet.
Cut from the 50s. All right. So I'm going to copy the shipyard and do another island here.
Man, that's such a good
Oh my
card.
gosh.
So I'm going to discard another wood. Well, I'm going to get rid of a wood and then discard a card. Come here. Come down here. Nope. Come over here. And I'm going to just take this guy right there.
Man, that is such a good card.
And with that, I get a gold.
Okie dokie. I will spend. I'm going to sail. So I will just put my worker up here. And then I'm going to boost that sail with this allied kraken. And that one gives me a fish and an axe. So I'm going to put both of those things on my ship. Actually, you know what?
As somebody said, it reminds me, you need to finish the last 30 minutes of the previous episode. It's really just 30 minutes of this.
Yeah, I disagree. I find y'all's episodes entertaining. It's you. I listen to you and Blue Peg, Pink Peg, and then I was listening to Shut Up and Sit Down for a while, but I haven't listened to them as much recently. I don't know why. I think I'm gonna keep the fish. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
I was going to say, we honestly, obviously, if anybody listens to us, we try to be more entertaining than necessarily informative. There's a lot more informative places out there for deep dives into board games, but you know, we just want to have fun.
Yeah,
I think
it's a fun show.
I think
and that there's a lot of, like you said, there's a lot of shows out there for deep dives into board games.
Well, and I think it's what you were talking about on Twitter recently with, like, once you get used to how certain people review games, their opinions are helpful to you because you kind of know what they like and what you like based on what they like. I typically like a lot of the games that Christina likes and then the games that Tony likes.
Which, that's not a lot of games.
It's true. You know, that's true. And I like a lot of stuff. So maybe, I don't know, maybe I need to reassess everything. I like all the things, unfortunately.
Let me rotate my island here. But
Here.
I'm spending a worker to gain an axe.
Okay.
There you go.
You done?
Yep.
I'm going to do the armor. I'm going to spend a worker and a stone to get 2 points.
You guys are really
Dadgummit.
ahead of me here. I don't have my point engine going.
I mean, I've heard that's never mind.
I feel like I have 100 cards that give me 1 point. I've got to figure out something. Let's see here. So I could do that. That's not bad. That's not bad at all.
Not bad. It's not bad. It's good.
It's not a bad one. It's not a bad one. Let me see here. Oh, man. Each time you conquer, gain.
You guys with your Mountain Dew, I'm just sitting here drinking my coffee.
I'm doing a white grape
White
diet.
I gotta
thing.
be
I don't
honest
know
with you,
what it
man.
is.
That dried out my mouth like you. I am so thirsty right now. It's been a
Yeah,
real long time since I've had a
it did.
soda. Okay, I'm gonna spin my rock and build this sunken ship. I'm gonna go construct with intention a
Nice.
sunken ship. That's right.
That's right. Build a strong.
I'm gonna build a broken vessel. All right, over to you.
I'm gonna spend a worker to. No, I'm sorry. Spend an axe to draw a card and gain a point.
All right. I'm going to activate this guy. It's spend a worker to gain a card. So come over here, draw a card. Done.
All right. I am going to discard that.
That's a no-brainer.
Explore to play.
you know
Choose
about
up to 3 different numbers. Unexhaust them. Okay. I don't really feel like that would help me right now, but I will spend I'll exhaust a worker to activate Avalanche Warriors and gain a point.
All right. I'm gonna spend a fish to explore on my island down here. And when I explore, I will boost it with this salmon fjord and build a fish field to get a fish. So that was basically free.
A point for free. That's a good trade.
We'll just explore for free.
But that card's
Still.
a point. That's great.
Yeah, that's true. That's where that comes in.
What?
Should have kept a card. Didn't keep.
You know what? I'm going to harvest 2 wood. Done.
All right. I'm going to activate the border village. Spend a wood to gain a point.
All right. I'm going to spend an. I already did that. I didn't exhaust it. I almost cheated.
Let me make sure I did.
Almost cheated. I'm going to spend a worker to gain an axe.
Alrighty.
My second ability that lets me do that.
Shoot. I grabbed the wrong thing. It was supposed to be stone. Can I change that back out?
Yeah, go for it.
Instead of 2.
We are real friendly to that type of thing around here because we're forgetful.
Yeah.
Because we mess up a lot.
I was gonna build and assumed it was wood, but it's actually stone. Get in the bag. Get in the hole.
Go to your home.
What? Go to your home. That's it. Seriously, go to your home. Get in there. There. All right. So I think it's to me, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm gonna be doing a build action here. So, let's see. It's this one that I want. Put this into play for 1 stone.
Alrighty.
Done.
I'm going to activate this building to spend a fish. I see how he's trying to win.
Yeah. Oops. Where'd that card go?
Man, off the table. All right. I will spend it to gain a point. David, over to you.
I may have to pass. I think I'm going to pass.
All right.
Whoa. That seems awfully early to pass this late in the game. I'm just saying.
No, it is. And look at where I am on points, too. I told you it was going to be one of you 2 guys who wins. So.
Whatever. You have a 6-point card in your deck, if I remember correctly.
I do.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow, nice. So I'm going to activate this card. I'm going to spend a wood and a stone to populate and gain a victory point. So I'll spend a gold as a wood. There's a stone. Just let me put those there for right now.
Right.
And then let me grab a little worker.
Lift my token for you. Please, after you.
And, yeah, the gain a point. And that's it for me.
All right. What can I do here? I could do that. That wouldn't be bad. So I will. Oh, darn it. I need workers.
You can populate.
I can populate. I can do it. All right. So I'm going to spend an apple to populate. All kinds of populate. All right. Get a worker. That's me. Man, see, it's the gold. It's the gold that's worrying me.
I'm going to draw a card here. And I'm done.
All right. I am going to spend... I'm going to exhaust a worker and spend the gold as a fish to explore. And whenever I explore... Ooh. I could boost. Oh, goodness. Okay, I'm going to do it. So timing. I'm spending that to explore. I am boosting the explore. So this one says choose up to 3 cards of a different type in your empire and unexhaust them. When I boost, I can, if I want to, spend a worker, or a wood rather, to gain a point. So I'm going to do that, gain a point. Then I am going, when I boost, or sorry, when I explore rather, I gain an apple. So I'm going to gain an apple. And I think I then draw a card. And and I also unexhaust 3 cards. Sorry, that was the boost card. So I unexhaust 3 cards of a different type. So I could do this one maybe, because that's a blob fish.
Mm-hmm.
This one is a random pole thing. That's the same type. I can't do that. So I think that's all I can do.
All right. I'm going to put another building in it. I'm just going to do a build. Hold on. Am I close to a build? I am close to a construct. I'm going to spend a food in order to move this guy here and flip it into a free construct. And I'm done.
All right. So let's see here. I can finish off by I could either harvest or populate. I feel like harvest is going to be a good call. So I will flip. Actually, yeah, okay. I'll flip. I'll spend this to flip my person, my pawn, and harvest. And I'll get some wood. Actually, no, fish. I'll get some fish.
Okay. I'm going to take this card that I just played, which is spend 1 wood, spend 1 food. So that's going to be basically 1 of my gold and a food. Put that up there for now. I'm going to get 2 points, and I retrieve 1 worker.
Yeesh. All right. I think that's probably all I can do. Well, no, wait. I unexhausted a thing that said... Oh, no, I thought I unexhausted the fish thing. Okay, never mind. I'll pass.
Okay. So I don't know if we explain the rules to everybody watching and to David, but the goal is to get victory points.
You know, that's probably... we should have started off the video.
Don't get me wrong. You got some lovely cards, and those are worth victory points at the end. I will say that. So that's good.
That's usually the way I play this game, and it doesn't typically pan out.
I'm telling you, though.
I'll tell you
that's what I was trying to tell Marty. He's all talking about victory points. I'm not 100% sure that's the best way to go about it, David. I think you've got a chance. Okay? That's all I'm saying.
So you're saying I have a chance?
Saying there's a chance.
Saying there's a chance.
That's it.
There's a chance. 1 in a million? 1 in a million?
All right, so I'm going to activate this island to spend 1 worker to get the stone. It's back to me,
Yep.
right?
All you.
Okay, I'm just going to use that stone immediately right here to activate the copy of this to spend 1 worker in that stone that I would have grabbed for 2 more victory points.
It's happening, David. The great separation.
Know it.
Round 3. That's when it happened.
This is usually where you and I sit, where we're 10 points apart here.
Honestly, that may be actually it for me. Am I close to a harvest? Nope. Where's my, I had another stupid. I have
Go
a free
for it.
action
You've
over
got,
here. Hold
you've
on
got
a
an
second.
action.
Yeah, Marty got an action. That changes everything.
I see. You want this changes everything.
You know what? Probably another harvest would be smart. So I'm going to take a harvest and take 2 stone, and that will be it for me.
All right. So we are in our expedition phase. David, you go first.
And I am going to conquer this island that lets me spin stone to construct, because that sounds awesome.
You would. All right. I'm going to top deck it. See what I get.
And
nice.
I get a point and a gold for conquering.
Okay, sweet. So I get a sheep, and I get an extra ship, and then a stone. But whenever I conquer, I also get a wood from my little thing here. So I will do that. And then I think we are on to cleanup. Next round. Okay, now. So let's see here. A fish. No. A wood, a sheep, and a stone. All right, so we didn't have any rankums come in, so we're just going to go to the next round. I think we did all the rankums.
Right.
Okay.
So
I got to time this because one of you guys might trigger this thing, and I got to play my big point card before y'all do.
See, I told you. He's been playing possum this whole time. He's got a 6-point.
Yeah,
he's
here we go.
A 6-point card. It's something to do with islands, I think. Can't remember.
Yeah, but I got to get my islands before I get the card out there. So that's the key.
Okay, well. All right, let me get my stuff back. Let's see here. We need to get some new islands out here.
Yeah.
And then do.
I didn't put any ships. All my guys. Oh, gotta retrieve all my workers.
There we go. This goes away. Okay.
Workers retrieved. And then you are the first player.
All right. We look out. I've only got 7 cards left. That doesn't happen very often for me. I don't usually get through my whole deck. Spin that. Ooh, that's not bad.
This deck is really good at getting through the deck.
Man.
Oh.
What? That is so good. Hold on. Oh man. Okay, I think for the first time I'm
keeping 4.
I was about to say I think I'm gonna keep 4 for the first time because these are all really good. Okay. Man, that's really good. Okay.
Not keeping that would be foolish.
Sorry, David. You are still
keeping 2.
You're still going. Okay. Keep 2. Well, I will start us off by spending a stone to play this card, the Reindeer Raiders. And that's me.
Okay, I'm going to. Let me look at the islands. I gotta look at the islands. Oh, been helpful last time. All right, I'm going to. Gold is points at the end, right?
Gold and axes.
And axes
Yep.
are points at the end. Yeah. Just making sure before I make some decisions here and what might be our final round.
I have a feeling this might be our final round. Like how I said the exact same thing as you.
I'm glad that you reiterated what I had to
let me
say.
just repeat exactly what you said.
I'm going to spend a worker and a fish. No, I'm not going to spend a worker and a fish. Yeah, I'm going to spend a worker and a fish to sail, and I'm going to spend fish as a gold and an axe to sail with both. And I will boost that with my immediate conquer action.
Oh, dang it.
I'm going to immediately conquer this island. So when I conquer, I get a gold and a point.
There you go.
And I get a building bonus of a fish, of a sheep and a rock.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to do risky expedition. I'm going to discard a card and gain a gold and a victory point.
All right. Let's see here. I will spend a fish to activate this card. It says whenever to gain a gold or a stone, but then I played that card that changes that into an and. So I'm going to gain a gold and a stone, which is awesome.
All right, I'm going to activate my island twice with 2 stones to construct twice. Because I can activate all my islands twice because of my feature.
Crazy good ability. That's awesome.
So I'm doing that, and I'm going to build 2 cards. I'm going to build. Which did I just do? All right, I just did this one. Let me rotate it. All right. Well, okay. I'm constructing Priest of Thor.
See you later,
And-
Komorowski. So sorry. My bad. He said he's leaving.
Oh, thanks for watching.
See you,
Yeah, thanks
Komorowski.
for watching us.
Sorry, I'm bad at watching the chat.
Bye.
Continue.
I am building the offering card.
Alrighty.
Those are the 2 cards I built.
All right. I'm going to construct, and I'm going to build this card, and I'm done.
Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and populate. So I will go over here. Now I'm second guessing myself. David, what are your thoughts on this? So my card says whenever you play a boost card, you can spend the wood to get the thing. This card right here, is this a boost card? Because I thought the boost cards were red. But this one's like
boost cards are yellow.
Yeah, the boost cards are red, aren't they?
I thought they had the red up in the top left though, didn't they?
Red
Don't
in the
they?
top left, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I don't think this triggers my thing. So I'm just gonna populate this and then I'll gain 2 apples. I think I may have, let me see here. I don't know if I have a each time you explore. I don't think I have a populate, so I think I'm done. Yeah, over to you. I may have been playing that wrong. That's my bad.
Oh, I never got my action pawns back last time. I'm gonna need those this time, trust me.
You gotta do that. David, you didn't remind yourself.
I didn't remind myself. You're right. I didn't.
There you, all right.
All right. I'm gonna spend. I'm gonna spend a worker 2 times to gain an. Actually, no. I want to do it 2 times. I'm just gonna spend a worker to gain an axe,
Okay.
and I'm done.
All right. I'm going to spend a worker and a worker. Stop it. What? No, I grabbed the wrong. No, there it is. Woo. A worker and a stone to get, what was it? Just 2 points. Yeah, 2 points.
All right. I'm going to go and I'm going to build. I think I'm going to do well, actually, I could probably just build this. I'll do a construct. I'm going to go do a construct. And I think I'm going to construct this one right here that says spend a worker and a fish to harvest. And that is me.
All right. Let me. Gosh, I wish I knew if he was going to trigger it this round.
Only we knew.
Only we knew. It matters a lot to me.
You just got to do your thing, you know? Pull your winning move.
Yeah.
It's like in $1 Million Script. What's your brilliant winning move that finishes off?
Brilliant winning move,
Yeah.
which gets me. Well, it'll get me 4 points right now, but if I can play it next round, it'll get me 6.
Ah, I gotcha. Okay, I gotcha. That's a tough choice.
So it's a tough choice. But, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do it now and get 4 points.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what's this card? Just curious what it is.
It is. I get a point for each one of my conquered islands.
Oh,
Max
gotcha.
is 6.
Gotcha.
But
Nice.
I can conquer 2 more islands this round if I choose to.
Hmm.
But I think it makes more sense to do it this way. So I will construct and gain 4 points.
Nice.
Well, dadgummit, David. Now you're going to pass me up.
Well,
All
that's the
right.
goal.
I'm going to copy this card and spend another worker and another stone for 2 more points.
All right, I'm going to copy David's card. I wish. Okay, I will, instead of copying David's card, I will spend a worker. Actually, wait. Before I need my workers, I think I need my workers. So I will do... Spend one that's not bad. Okay, I will spend my worker and a fish to harvest and then gain a gold. So I'll spend one worker and then one fish to harvest, and I think I'm going to harvest fish and then gain a gold, and I don't have any harvest boosts, so it's over to you, David.
Okay, so I'm going to spend, I'm going to sail, and I'm going to sail with an axe. Sailing aggressively.
You're just sailing defensively, David. All right? Tell everybody
That's right.
that once you get there. Look, I have this for my self-defense. I'm not being aggressive, but I do carry axes. Just saying.
I do carry axes when I sail.
You good?
I'm good.
Sheesh. All right, I'm going to go to harvest and get two wood.
Awesome. Thanks, Matt. Yeah, that was a lot of fun, the Facebook thing with Danielle. She makes very entertaining videos for sure. She always cracks me up.
Yeah. Hey, Ruby made it. Hi, Ruby.
Hey, Ruby.
Better late than never is what I say.
Hey, Ruby.
Ruby has, I think, Ruby, did you already have your, Ruby had a doctor's thing coming up. I was praying for you, Ruby. Okay, so I'm going to spend a worker and a fish. Dang it, should I do that again? Okay, before I do that, I'm going to spend a fish to build this card. I'm going to spend a fish to build the ice ship.
All right, I'm going to spend an axe to gain 2 gold.
All right. I'm going to spend a wood and a food to get 2 points and retrieve 1 worker.
He's going to do it.
I'm going to, yeah.
David, he's going to do it.
It's going to do it, yeah.
He's going to do it. Squeeze all the points you can.
I'm glad I played my 4-point
card. All right, okay. So this is the round. So I will do. I'm going to spend a worker and a fish to sail and gain a point.
All right.
Nope, not David. There we go.
1 and 1 to gain.
There's probably a chance. We're only 10 behind. What's the over?
Well, y'all got a lot of buildings out
What's
there.
What's the over under, David?
No, but y'all got more buildings out there than I do. That's a big difference.
We'll see.
We'll see what happens.
See how it, yeah.
All right, I'm going to spend 1 worker to gain 1 axe.
It's not bad. Axes are points. It's good stuff.
Yep.
They also let me conquer islands.
All right. So I'm going to spend 1 worker to unexhaust a copy in my empire, and I'm going to unexhaust this one.
Nice. Okay.
All right.
I've got that. Spend that or gain a point. Discard that to draw one. If it's a location, you can immediately build it. So I think what I might do, I will spend the wood. I'll spend my wood to build the foundations right here.
All right. I'm going to. I have a couple of options here. I'm going to spend 2 gold as stone to build my Priest of Thor.
Dang, that offering card art is awesome.
It is awesome.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I love the art in this game.
You done?
Yep.
I'm done.
All right. So now I will activate this card I just unexhausted and spend 1 worker and 1 stone to get 2 points.
All right.
Gee, get off there. There we go.
Okay, what am I going to do here? Let's see. I will... I think I'm going to activate this card I just played. So I will discard a card from your empire to draw a card. If it's a location, you can immediately build it. So let's see what I get. I will discard this one. Draw 1 card. No, that is not a location. So I can't build it, but at least I got to draw a card.
All right. I'm going to spend an axe to gain 2 points.
It's all good, Ruby. You can watch it later on YouTube. If your phone dies, it is okay.
Well, just not letting me. I'm going to get my 2 points, though.
Dang it, man. Y'all are way ahead of... Well, Marty's way ahead of me, and David, you're ahead of me.
He's way ahead of both
And
of us.
we're both so triggered. Look at this. This is the last round. All right.
The thing is, though, is I'm going to be passing before y'all. So y'all will be able to make up a lot of ground. I'm just trying to decide what's the best plan of action right now.
I mean, passing right now is a pretty good call, and I can make an argument for it. You know, it would help us.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It would also subsequently help David. You know.
Hold on. I can
Super
spend a
good
resource
call.
to gain a resource. If I do that, I can move this, which will give me a worker. Would a worker do me any good? Not there. But it would give me points. I don't know if it would give me points. No, it's the wrong type. Dang it. Dang it. I had a copy card in my hand, but it's the wrong type of thing I'm gonna need to copy. I'm taking too much time. Let's see.
Fine.
You're all good. I'm not trying to literally sweeten the deal, but I'll mail you these moon pies. Is all I'm saying.
Oh no, wait a minute.
We want to start bargaining, okay?
Now we are talking.
We're in the bargaining phase of this game that I just invented.
I don't have any boosts. That doesn't make any sense. Spend 1 to gain. Now I can. Oh, wait a minute, Marty. Wait a minute. Yes. Yes. It took me a second. Do your famous go get an island.
Dadgummit.
Oh.
So discard a card. I will discard this one because I know there's no way I'll be able to build that. And I will put this piece of wood back here. And I will grab spend a stone to unexhaust one card in your empire. Oh my. I think I kind of got to do that one. So I'll take that.
Man, those island cards are so good.
And then I'll take a food and a stone. I'm done.
Man, okay. All right. Gotta pretend like I've got options. Let me see. Let me see.
Oh, you got a lot of resources there.
I know.
Is...
I'm trying to decide what I want to do. So take it, shuffle in your hand, shuffle the deck. So I guess that's not bad. So if I can figure out a way to explore, spin that and that to explore, but I don't have a worker. So I could just, oh, nope, don't do that. I could just use my apple. So I'll use my apple to flip this token over here to explore. I'm going to boost the explorer with the lone explorer. So let me get the timing here. So when I explore, I get an apple. There's that card. Yeah, when I explore, I gain an apple, so I'll get that back. And whenever I play a boost card, if I want to, I can spend a wood to gain a point or a gold. I feel like since a gold is a point, it kind of makes more sense to get the gold. Well, no, that's trading one for, that's just a straight even trade. So I'll just go ahead and boost that and then I get to search my deck for a card with an igloo on it, which I only have 2 cards. That's not an igloo. That is not an igloo, so that one doesn't work, but I do get to at least draw a card, so this one was on top of my deck. I think that's it. Good grief, that was convoluted.
Don't you get to reshuffle your deck, though?
You do, but I don't know. So does that count?
Do you?
You do whatever you run out.
You do when you run out, but I don't know if that would then make this part of my deck. So my dog is tearing at my door. I don't know, honestly. I feel like I don't know. So I'm just going to say that I can't do that, and I will move over to you, David, because I got to draw a card, so that was good.
Okay. I'm going to...
Hold on. Riley?
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 No, you're all good.
Sorry, Daddy.
That's okay, sweet girl. Thank you.
All right.
You guys, they got me a cookie.
Oh,
Talk about sweet treat for Dad. Little do they know I've got a box of moon pies in here.
I spent a worker and a gold as a fish to sail.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so let's do this. Let's exhaust this island, spend a stone to unexhaust this card, and I'm done.
All right. I need a person. And I don't think I can get a person because I can't populate with that. So is there any of these cards that let me populate? When you conquer... Oh, man. Gain a point. Okay, well, so I can't populate, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this, but I could. Oh, I can construct. Okay, I'm gonna.
There you go.
There we go. I'm gonna spin this apple. I'm gonna spin this apple.
That's a point.
There we go. To flip and construct my last building here, and that is me.
All right. And I think I have to pass because all I have is this lonely sheep that doesn't do anything in my whole empire.
You can name him. He could be a pet.
I can name him. His name is Henry.
Good deal. You did it. All right.
Okay. So I'm going to activate this to discard a card from my hand to get a gold and a victory point. Trying to decide which one I want to discard. Doesn't matter. This one. And I'm done.
All right. I think I'm down to the activate all the cards I can step of my turn. So I'm going to spend Actually, that really doesn't make sense to do that with gold. So, what can I do that's actually going to benefit me? Spend a wood. I guess I could do this. I will spend... Nope, I can't do that because I need a worker. Dadgummit. I don't think I can get any more points unless I am... All right, I think I just have to pass because all of these actions would just trade a point for a point, essentially, because I'd be using gold. So I think I'm going to pass.
Okay. I'm going to spend this food to flip that guy and populate. Take one of these back. Drop that in the bag. Then that's a point. So I can Oh. Is there another thing up here? Yep. And that cost what? A wood. Okay. I'll spend this gold as a wood to take another island. I'll take this one, which will give me a food and a sheep. Oh, that doesn't go down there.
Just taking islands left and right.
A wood and a sheep. Okay, and then with this island here, I can spend one resource to gain a resource. So I'm going to throw that sheep back and get up there. There we go. Yeah, that's worth 2 points. That would be only worth 1 point to get a worker back. Yeah, I'll just do that. So I'll take a stone, and then with that stone, all I'm going to do is basically build this building, and then I'm going to build that and spend this last wood, and I'm done.
All right, David, here's the thing. I think we have 14 more buildings than Marty, so I think we're okay.
There you go.
Yeah, probably so. We probably do.
Let's get through the expedition phase first, but I think we've got a chance.
All right, I'm going to top deck my first one because I'm first and that's all I can do.
Okay, just leave one if you don't mind. All right, so I'm going to top deck and get...
Oh, the building bonus is gold. Couldn't have been better.
Wow, nice.
All right, so I get 2 points essentially, so I'm just going to move myself twice.
Oh, and for conquering, I get gold and a point.
Yeah.
Conquering. All right. Did you do your pillage?
Oh yeah, I did it.
All right, then I'm going to do my last pillage. Oh, and it's the last island.
Yeah.
So my last pillage action is 2 wood and a point.
Nice.
You guys were island stealing fiends. Good grief, look at all the islands y'all had.
Yeah, I've never seen that happen. That's crazy.
All right. So it's points, it's buildings and resources at this point, I believe.
I'm out of everything.
So
okay.
1, 2, 3, 4 points from resources. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then buildings. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Mine was easy because I hadn't even number
22. Oh, sorry about that. 22. Hold on, let me mute myself.
Oh, I can't believe it.
I got 20 points from buildings.
I got 20 points as well. Dadgummit, I lost.
All right.
As usual.
Sorry, Maddie.
I only lost by 2 points.
That was way closer than I thought it was going to be. So I am pleasantly surprised because I only lost by what, 5-6 points? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. That's not bad.
No,
That's respectable.
Yeah, you rocked it on. You had a bunch of the resources and the Is it just only gold? The only thing that gives you points?
No, it's axes too.
Axes. Gotcha.
They clarified that in the errata.
And for every 2 resources that you have.
Yeah,
got it. I had none, so that was easy. So yeah, that was good.
See,
great game.
It was good. Good game.
And here's the thing,
GG.
David. Against a professional board gamer, we were within
That's right.
5 points.
Well,
5 and
you were
7
within
points.
5 points.
And he's a
I
pro.
was within 7 points.
Who's a professional board gamer?
You, obviously.
What are y'all are paid by the industry?
What? Huh. Well, technically that's true for me.
I just talk on a microphone. I'm not a professional or anything.
David is a professional. He actually works for
I
Portal.
am an industry professional. I am an actual board game industry professional.
I am tabletop adjacent, but
Industry hack is what I am.
technically, I guess I am a board game paid person. Well, that was awesome. Good game, everybody. Madeline
awesome.
is at my door, slapping at the door, wanting to come get her dad. So I'm really sorry for the noise, but thanks so much, Marty, for hanging out with us. This was a blast.
Yeah, thank you so
That
much.
was a blast. Anytime that was fun. Anytime y'all want to throw down with this or 51st date, just let me know. Or anything actually.
Yeah, we'll have to
absolutely.
plan something out in the future and get you back on because it's a whole.
You can come and beat us again sometime in the
That's
future.
true. Maybe.
I don't know. I never win this game, so this may be one of my first times.
As I said on Twitter, it's surprising that they let amateurs like us represent them on stream. I'm just saying. When I played against Joanna, whenever she was showing off the new expansion, the Moloch expansion, it was not close. It was a bloodbath, but she was really nice about it. That's all I'm going to say. But yeah, thanks so much for hanging out, everybody. Everybody who's still here, thanks so much for hanging out. Wiggum, we'll see you later. And Ruby, what do you guys have coming up? Anything you want to tell people about to go check out for Rolling Dice and Taking Names other than listen to the show?
So we got a new episode coming out next week. We have a contest. We're going to be Miniature Market sponsoring a contest for us. We're going to be giving away a $50 gift card to Miniature Market. So if you want to go buy a copy of this game, you'll be able to.
Very nice. Very nice.
I think that's a great idea. And David really thinks that's a great idea. You should go buy this.
I think that's a fantastic idea.
If you're a retailer, you should buy this game. Yeah, all right, cool. Well, awesome. We're going to sign off, everybody. Thanks so much for hanging out. Thanks again, Marty, for hanging out with us. And then we will see y'all again in 2 weeks. And then Ignazzi's stream is on Monday, and then Eric is on Tuesday with
one thing. In 2 episodes, Ignazzi's going to be on our show.
Oh, cool.
Very awesome.
We are recording with him this Saturday for the episode in almost 3 weeks. So he's going to come on and talk about everything that's coming out in the fall, 11 games that won't be on Kickstarter. Plus, I come to find out he learned English while learning how to play Warhammer. So we're going to get the story behind that.
What?
Ooh,
Okay, I didn't know that.
That's a great story. That's going to be a great story.
Well, that's an awesome teaser.
That'll be yeah, I'm going to have to listen to this to learn things about my boss.
Learn how to suck up.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, awesome. Thanks so much for hanging out, everybody, and we'll see y'all again in 2 weeks.
See ya.
Bye.